What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JusticeXFalls back at it again with another video. Today we're looking at Rise of Ronin, another behind the scenes video. This is chapter 3, The Cause. Let's get it. I can't wait for this game. I'm gonna stream the fuck out this game.
Little sister, forgive me for not writing sooner. Paper and ink are hard to
They gonna add me.
Hard to come by during my confinement. My misguided captors want me to write a confession, betraying my fellow Shishi in exchange for a lighter sentence. I choose to use this paper to write to you instead.
Aw.
The choices we make are curious things. Some are made from the head, with an objective and destination in mind. Others are formed in the heart, when the path ahead is unclear. I count myself a lucky man. As for me, both are aligned. I do not write to ponder my own fate, however, but to send a message of hope. The plan we have been working towards is still in motion. Relay this message to our allies and Ronin alike, for it is the latter we must win over.
That is so fly to me.
There are choices to be made soon, and it is their actions that will determine how this will unfold. Keep the flame of our rebellion burning bright, dear sister. Freedom and sovereignty for our beloved Japan is close.
So we got a little bit of story elements there. A little bit of story element. Chapter 3, The Cause. Let's get it.
時代劇特有の浪人らしさみたいなものはすごく
There are typical characteristics to a Ronin that I want players to experience through the game. A Ronin is a samurai who doesn't have a master.
Right.
They explore various places, meeting
like samurai, if you don't know, were they basically like police officers to the shogun, which is like the nigga that run everything, the daimyo, the shogun, and all of them. So you could defect from that and just do whatever you want. You're called a Ronin.
diverse people. They don't spend much time in the same place, but they always achieve something important, often saving people in some way. They don't really have any strong convictions. Instead, they follow the choices that the player makes. I believe that fits perfectly with the freedom we wanted to give to players during their experience, and to create an open world.
This is gonna be on some Ghost of Tsushima shit. I'm telling y'all, man. This game is gonna go crazy.
Open world has become extremely popular and commonplace in the action game genre.
True.
One of its charms is the feeling of exploration, as well as deciding the order to pursue tasks and being able to make your own choices.
This game is gonna be very robust and filled with content. I know, I could just see it.
The Ronin has a blade twin who grew up with him. The bond between the two is the backbone of the game.
You gotta fight the colonizers and all of that. That shit
You
crazy.
can't stop the war. No one can. This nation will descend into chaos.
The Blade Twin is something that is almost the other side of the story. It's not about good and bad. It's more about something that is very different and contradicting the story of the hero. So writing the theme for this character actually was the most challenging for me.
For the characters,
She looks
we
interesting,
looked at the way they lived and their outlook on life and conveyed that in their appearance. For characters close to the shogunate, we would keep an Edo style that resonates with the shogunate. Alternatively, for the anti-shogunate characters, we wouldn't hesitate to include Western influences to their styling, such as equipping them with rifles or have them already wearing leather shoes. For
You gotta
Western
draw the
political
colonizers.
forces, we insisted on designs that put forward that Occidental aspect. We wanted these characters to look real.
Japan. The great white whale that's eluded all others.
There are many characters during the Bakumatsu era, such as Perry, for example.
It's really wild that they really thought they was going to go over to Japan and I don't know, bro. I'm never going to get into that.
Perry, yeah.
There are also characters from other nationalities. Usually, you would think it would create issues to have them fight, but you managed to make it blend smoothly within the story and the events.
Fighting is such a bore.
Our narrative thread ended up being the bond system. As we developed the bond system, the first aspect that started taking form was the strength of bonds with other characters.
I know. Tag along with me, will you?
Ryoma evolves together with the main character from the beginning. He goes on to play a major role within the game. As we were creating him, we wanted to design the coolest image of Ryoma.
He looks cool. He does look cool.
Join us later, if the mood strikes you.
The choices the player makes are key elements in changing the strength of bond forged with other characters, which goes on to affect the story.
I'm going to need you on our side.
If you choose to go pro shogunate, Katsura may become sort of an enemy. It's not fully the case though. You always oscillate between friend and foe.
Branching dialogue, okay.
Katsura is a good character to have as an ally, but also as an enemy, as he gives you that satisfaction of beating a boss.
Yeah, that's true.
You can end up with the opposite feeling towards him.
That's good.
If you go pro-shogunate, the anti-shogunate Katsura will definitely look to block you.
Then along the way you encounter Takamuriyama. The pro-shogunate suddenly becomes attractive.
There are some beautiful characters on your journey.
Yeah, there are.
I have some contacts in the shogunate. If you are interested in doing a favor for them, I could make the necessary arrangements.
There's a real diversity of people in the game. It got me thinking that I would have liked living in that period. Have you ever wondered which side you would take?
That's interesting.
What do you think?
Yeah, I have.
I'm more of the rustic type, so I would have probably gone full-on katana. A bit like Kondo Isami.
I definitely think that after completing the game, players won't make the same choices for their second run.
Yeah, because you want to see the other dialogue paths. You want to see the other side of the story. But I'm definitely, we take the first playthrough, we definitely taking down the shogunate. No ifs, ands, or buts. We running in there, gangster, on some Ghost of Tsushima shit.
I also think that it makes it fun to talk to friends about it.
We felt obliged to make a game that we could enjoy ourselves. I believe that everybody put all their effort into making Rise of the Ronin a unique game with unique value. I truly believe that the team working so well together led to the high-quality game we have achieved with Rise of the Ronin.
I thought that was it. Okay, we get a little gameplay montage. I dig it. I dig it. Chapter 4, Rise as One, coming soon. Okay, Rise of Ronin pre-order available. That's coming out in a couple weeks. As of this video, is March 8th, so in a couple weeks. Hopefully my goddamn tax return comes during that time too. But yeah, this was dope. This was dope. My only question was, is it actually gonna be your choice how you play and how that plays out in the story? Because even if you decided to listen to your uncle and be honorable and not do like, you know, the ghost shit, you know, like you end up having to do the ghost shit anyway. You do the ghost shit anyway. So I hope with this, as you choose branching paths, it changes the story in a very dynamic way, because that will lead to just more replay value, and who doesn't want more replay value with their games? So that's you know, that's just my only concern with the game. Other than that, looks beautiful. Looks like it's gonna be very robust, very action packed, very full of things to do. And you're gonna have a variety of weapon combinations, which I also like. So I can't wait. I can't wait for it. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this chapter. Are you excited for this game? Are you copying this game? Let me know. So y'all already know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's your boy JusticeXFalls, and we out. One.